Hey everybody, what's good? I just wanted to come on here right fast, and I'm definitely gonna have to look into Fed charges for whoever is doing this to me, because I'm just like, yeah. I tried to set up an email account because someone was, really. There have been people that have been extending possible job opportunities to me, right? Doing so in person. And when I tell them about the situation I'm having with online applications and applying for positions, I, they're willing to help me work around that. And so, you know, everybody thought it was a game. Everybody thought that, oh, this woman is crazy. This woman cannot, she must has Alzheimer's or something. Something's wrong with her. She's living on the street. She this, that, and the other. I'm telling you, I'm being held captive by technology. Like, seriously. HR departments and companies are not able to pull any of my information. Somebody got me fucked up. Like, seriously, somebody with some money, power, influence, prestige that knows the interworkings of information technology and or has friends in high places that do. They are not allowing me communication with the outside public via technology. Now think about this. I can't get text, can't send or receive text messages for cell phones, can't send or receive email communication. All I can do is surf the net and view as from a viewing standpoint. I cannot utilize it as far as DM, digital media. I cannot send or receive digital media. I cannot send or receive email communication. This is not something that any person should be excluded from doing. They are normal practices and a way of life that we have established over the last 20 years. You cannot apply for a job with a paper application anymore. Not for corporate positions that require extensive application processes, right? So again, I was on the upper echelon in those types of positions, and that is my background and what I need to apply for. I am unable to do this. I am being blocked technologically from having the capability to do this. The HR departments, it isn't just on me. I have been at job fairs. They've attempted to pull my information without success, right? With me standing right there and a second set of eyes, them standing right there, right? So this is not about just me and I'm some crazy old lady that does not know how to navigate or operate technology. Again, I went to High Tech Institute of Technology, right? That was the former name. I believe the name of they changed it to a college at this point. And as far as the name of the institution is now a college, right? Which of course I list on my credentials for my resume extensively, and I'm not releasing details to the public regarding all that right now, right? Because of the identity theft issues that I am having, unfortunately. But it isn't just about the fact that whether or not I have my faculties. This is indeed a real problem for me. So whomever is doing it, I don't know. I mean, the police can't do anything about this. The local police, for any local county police officers, they have no way of governing the technological world, right? So I'm gonna have to go to the Federal Bureau of Investigations. I don't have a choice, y'all. I gotta involve the feds, right? Or maybe they know why. Maybe it's flagged for a specific reason that I'm unaware of, because I understand Shantae Davies is her name, and it's spelled exactly like mine. she has something to do with the Epstein files or the Epstein case. So I indeed could have my name flagged for a specific reason that is other than one I would know about, right? My birthday is also 9/11. So there's some key indicators that the FBI could be using that I don't know anything about, right? So again, either way it goes, I'm in gridlock for my online movement. I cannot do any, and it's got me homeless. This is not a situation where I'm sitting up where I can't get a job, or I'm some type of vagabond that won't get up off her behind, or I don't have my mental faculties to pursue a position. I am a jack of all trades, as y'all see. This is not just an online attribute that I have. This is also in person. There is no reason I should not be able to obtain some type of position on the scale in which I was working. All of the positions that you would roll up your sleeves and do entry-level manual labor for, these people are trying to structure a situation where I work for them for a few weeks and then all of a sudden I don't have a job. So it looks like my pattern in job history, I'm unable to keep a job, or that type of situation. So please understand, I know what you're trying to do, and I'm not going to let it play out that way. You're not going to get me like that. All my positions have been tenured, and I have worked for established corporations. This right here is a problem. You know what I'm saying? So I have, Almighty God has given to me in spirit that someone is trying to hold me captive online, technologically, and that this is what's being done. It is so intricate that the common person just would not even think about this. They would just throw up their hands and be like, well, I guess it wasn't meant for me to work no more, or maybe I just don't know how to work the technology or whatever. No, somebody is intentionally doing this to me, and I'm going to find out who it is, and I want them prosecuted for it, because you have taken 7 years of my life and put it in limbo. I was born and raised in the United States. I am not an immigrant, and neither were my parents, so I am really, really upset about all of this. And it may just boil down to, like I say, the spelling of my name and the fact that my birthday is also 9/11. It may be some type of FBI probe specific to my name. So I need to find out what's going on. If it's not these two things and it's somebody else that has been interfering with the progression of my life, and they have been doing so in this way because they have the wherewithal or the capability or the know-how, I want them prosecuted. I want them addressed and prosecuted. Because if I'm going through this, I'm not the only person, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? This could happen to anybody. Randomly, they're looking at your internet information online. You think how many people go through social